Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to do this hollow eye makeup look using some new products that I've received. I wanted to create something a bit more festive, something that I don't do very often, darker colors, but of course I had to mix it with, my favorite peachy, golden, sweet tones, because those are the ones that I like the most. Before getting into it, please give this video a like, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Now let's get into it. Let's get the hair out of the way. And I'm gonna use this hairband. Every time I use it, people are going crazy, like, oh, where'd you get that hairband? This is honestly received from NuFace. You know, the device that I used to use before I got pregnant? I still recommend it, I just cannot use it myself. Primer, still loving this one, from Shiseido. It's called Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer, in case you're here for the first time. Then I'll take the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a really versatile product that I'm sure a lot of you wonder, like, is this foundation? Is this highlighter? Like, what is it? It can be everything, really. Like, it can be a super nice, very natural looking highlighter, or it can be a great product to mix with your foundation. I get this on the nose as well, and right here on the cheeks, the highest points of the cheeks. So then even when I use foundation, it still shines through. Tom Ford shade and Illuminate in the color Fawn. This is the color. Okay, so I'm now wearing self-tan. I couldn't use this foundation in terms of color with self-tan because it's too light. What I love about it is that it's super luminous. It has a very, very nice luminous finish. So whenever I apply foundation, I spread it with the brush, but then wherever I want a bit more coverage, I would take the brush and just press the foundation into the skin. Make sure I deposit a little bit more in there. This is Shade and Illuminate, a cream contour and highlighter from Tom Ford, in case you haven't seen this product before. And I could get away using Intensity 1 and Intensity 0.5. This is 0.5 as I don't want it to be as strong. And I take it with a spectrum in Katie Jane Hughes brushes collection. This is 04. This color works great for me as contour, as it's not too warm. I get it on the forehead. Not necessarily to contour. I don't get it on the forehead to contour because I already have a very small forehead. It's more like creating that cohesive look. When you apply, contour only on the cheeks and you leave the nose or the forehead without the product, then it just looks weird. So I spread the product under the cheekbone where there's that hollow, and then I blend it upwards. Shade and Illuminate concealer, also from Tom Ford. The color I'm using is 1W0 or 1W0 Ecru. And I'm going to be spreading with this Katie Jane Hughes in Spectrum 8 brush. It has a lot of warmth to it, this concealer, so I can use it to cancel the darkness of my dark circles. However, it's not going to brighten because it's not light enough. So I'm going to use another one on top. It's slightly lighter. I use the color Bear. That's lighter. I've been so much into this ink powder from Givenchy lately. I've been using it non-stop. This is the Prisme Libre Matte Finish and Enhanced Radiance Loose Powder, and I'm using number 3. Take this Misa 01 brush. Concealer creased, so I make sure I spread the concealer one eye at a time. It will crease, the concealer will crease if you have wrinkles. That's the reality. Especially if it's a concealer with, you know, a little bit more coverage. Man, I love this powder. I feel like it brightens the under eyes you see, but it doesn't completely mattify the skin, which is amazing. Now you can see that the skin is matte right here, but it's still very, very glowy on the sides. I love this. However, I think that when my hair is down, you know, and it touches the face, I don't like it to feel that my hair gets sticked on the face, like gets glued on the face. You know what I mean? This glow is not the type of glow that will set. It stays a bit tacky. Some people love that, and I know that especially people with dry skin love it, and I understand why. You should. However, for me, I have normal skin right now. During the pregnancy, I am between normal. Some days I could be oily. It's weird. Right now, I'm normal. So for me, it's great if I take a powder that has some luminosity, and for this you could take a bronzer that is a little bit glowy, not the completely matte bronzer, because then you're gonna lose all the shine. I love this. It's called Skin Illuminating Powder Duo, and the color I'm using is Moonlight. This is great for me to apply on top of this because I'm still going to be left with the luminosity. However, it's not going to be sticky anymore. This is a 05 brush from Refer. This is the new Givenchy Prisme Libre highlighter. It's part of the holiday collection, and as usual you have 4 different colors. This is how all of their powders are like. You have 4 different colors and then you mix them. I don't really need highlighter, but I really wanted to use this, so I've put a little bit on the cap. Let's take this brush. Take a tiny fan brush. It's nice. I've done my eyebrows off the camera because you always see how I do my eyebrows, and I thought we should just save some time. I'm going to write in the description box what I've used for my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna hydrate the lips. Why didn't I do that from the very beginning? This is a proof of how much I use this. Omorovicza Perfecting Lip Balm. In very rare occasions, I use eyeshadow primer. I love this one from Rare Beauty. It looks very light, but let's take a brush. Morphe M573. As you spread it, you realize it's not that light and it's not thick, which I love. It won't just prevent your whatever eyeshadow you're using from creasing, but it will also make the eyeshadows a bit more saturated. I will be using this eyeshadow palette that I've just received from Givenchy, and I'm gonna start with the darkest color in the palette. And I use a small brush because I want this to be focused, particular in certain places. So outer corner. I take care of the blending later. For now, I'm just placing it. And if you're going to take the eyeshadow and immediately like spread it, you're going to have fallouts. But if you take the eyeshadow and then you press it first and then blend. Press it and then blend. You see the difference? We're going to do a hollow eye. You know, the one that is dark at the outside, dark on the inside, and then in the middle, it's very light. So keep on adding this eyeshadow slowly because I don't want to have fallouts. Imagine having fallouts after doing all the powder and concealer. I have a safe hand, but if you think that, you know, you're not very sure about when you're using dark eyeshadows, it's better to start with the eyes and then move on with the skin. I feel like I need even like a darker color, so I'll take this. It's like a very, very dark gray. The palette is Mink Mirage, of course, from Tom Ford. At the base of the lashes. Yeah, I'll take a black pencil. This is from Makeup by Mario. Hollow eyes always look weird at first, but you gotta trust the process. I'll take this color right here, and here's where I blend. This is a Sigma E25 brush. And then I slowly add this eyeshadow, like to the middle. Oh man, this combination is really beautiful. Now for the middle, I'm going to take, yeah, let's take this one. The yellow would work with my blue. Oh, this is gorgeous. Always take the very shimmery foiled eyeshadows with your finger. And then with a tiny flat brush, I will take that same eyeshadow and apply it on the lower lashes, exactly on the same line where I've applied this eyeshadow on top. mascara, Sweed lashes, lip balm off, because we're gonna do the lips, and I wanted to show you the oh god, holiday collection lipstick from Givenchy. It's a velvety case, so beautiful. However, the color is like red. It doesn't work with this makeup. I mean, it would, but then with the blue, no. This is like lips. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. I know you guys will like this color. Wedding bells. This is nice. Needs a little bit of contour. Oak from MAC. Yeah, this is nicer. However, I want something that's a little peachy. Yeah. This is a lip balm. It's a lip balm from NARS in Torrid. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, it smells so good. It's a little aggressive with the hair down. Let me figure out what I want to do with the hair and I'll come right back. Alright guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. As usual, find the list with the products in my description box. I would really appreciate your help if you could just tell me, what would you like to see next? Are you looking for gift ideas? Are you looking for more clothing style? I mean, I'm pregnant now, so I can't do too much of that. What kind of videos would you like to see? I'm in a little bit of a creative funk, so any help would be highly appreciated. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and I am now on TikTok. I've just got started. I love the platform. It's very different than all the others where I'm present. So I would love if you could follow me in there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!